Alright, quick spoiler topic, speculation on 3 upcoming episodes. While all of the episodes that are left in My Little Pony Season 6 are all stories I've always wanted to see, there's 3 in particular that stand out in my speculation mind. The first is the one we're getting first, and that is Viva Las Pegasus. It'll be out real soon if it's not out already by the time you watch this. And in that one we have the map sending Applejack and Fluttershy to Las Pegasus to deal with the Flim Flam brothers. I imagine Fluttershy will be there to take care of some kind of exotic animal used in one of the Las Vegas acts that's perhaps being mistreated and she has to help deal with it. But with Flim and Flam around, I think it would be an interesting episode, even if it's not a reform, just an interesting plot idea, if Applejack has to choose between getting revenge on a longtime enemy that she has a grudge against and being the pony who stands up for honesty above all else. Perhaps something is being done and Flim and Flam are getting the blame, and it's a matter of honesty that she has to get Flim and Flam off the hook and find the real culprit. It would definitely be an interesting character struggle if that's the case. I'd definitely like to see it be at the very least an episode where Flim and Flam try to pull some kind of scam and end up in over their heads and needing to be bailed out. If it's just them up to their same old dishonest shenanigans and they're just running a crooked casino or whatever, it'll be considerably less interesting. The next one is Where the Apple Lies, and according to this synopsis, Applejack tells a story from her past. It'll be interesting to see how things play out, and they gotta be very careful not to repeat the mistakes of Star Trek Enterprise, and be sure not to retcon anything or mess up your continuity, which is something that happens a lot when shows talk about things that happened in the past. It would be fun to see young Applejack again. I wonder how young, if it'll be before or after she got her cutie mark. And if this episode will be daring enough to finally show us something about Applejack's parents. One way or the other, it'll be fun to get backstory from Applejack and learn about her past, but I think it would be the most fun if the parents were still alive in this point in the timeline. And it'd also be fun to see other ponies we know and love designed with a younger appearance. Maybe even have Applejack's personality completely different from the one we're used to hearing. And the final episode is the Season 6 finale. We've learned more about this as well, that Starlight is going to be forming some kind of team. It would be interesting to see one of the following possibilities. A, the team I've been talking about in many videos and waiting for a while, a team of all characters who are not ponies. B, a team formed of her friends that she knew when she was running that village, with Party Favor and all those characters. Or C, a team filled with Ponyville background characters like Lyra and Bon Bon and Snips and Snails and so forth. Anything could be potentially an interesting story. But we'll just have to wait and see how everything plays out. I still don't have enough information to tell exactly what will be happening. Anyhow, that's about all for my speculations for right now. Thank you for watching and good night.